What up guys, ATM here, and today we are doing a reaction and analysis video on HYPERFUNK. Team Reptile has officially dropped the teaser for the upcoming sequel to Bomber Cyberfunk. It's not a direct sequel in terms of story, but in terms of gameplay, I do believe it's planned to be similar to a sequel. And I've already watched this teaser once, but I gotta go back over it again, so let's watch it together. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna watch it first and I'm gonna break it down later. This is so hard. That is so hard. Hold up. Let me wishlist this right now. That's so good. I'm wishlist. I got wishlist this right now, actually. Hold on, guys. Wishlist. Put that in my wishlist. Oh wait, we can read some stuff here. We can read some stuff here on the game and check out some things. So, since we're doing a full breakthrough and analysis, let's read through on this game and see what we can find. Number one, yes, similar Bomber Cyberfunk. I have 39 hours in it. I mostly play it with mods. HYPERFUNK is an extreme trick and graffiti game from a bright future. Society is shaped by the effects of the hyper, the online space, as various graffiti crews compete in reality with style and ideology of how to interpret this new world. Use your skates, skateboard, or BMX to do tricks that fuel your personal boost pack. Okay, so it is like BRC, and they are doing skate, skateboard, and BMX style again. Okay. I was hoping they were going to include more like scooters, but I am fine even if they don't have that. Let's see here, what else do they have? Dynamic stylers. Crews can take over areas and compete with others on their own. Wait, is this game multiplayer? Online co-op? Yo, so they're adding multiplayer. Strategically use 4 different types of graffiti to go over your opponent. Tags, so there's like graffiti tag? Move freely around the city, grow your crew, find music tracks. Okay, so similar to BRC. And meet random online players in the hyper to hang out with your friends in the streets. Yo, what's interesting is, let me break down this trailer real quick, because I noticed a few things. This game is kind of like what the modders did to Bomber Cyberfunk, turned up to 100. It's like they saw every single mod that the modders put into Bomber Cyberfunk and put it into this game. Here, check this out. Let me break this down piece by piece to explain. Look at this. Look at this. A lot more people. I love the cars. It looks so much more lively than the maps in BRC did. I am loving how lively this looks right now. Look at this, dude. Like, it's beautiful. Like, let me go to BRC real quick and show you the maps there too to compare. There are people, but it's like not too much, as you can see. Check this out. Like, this is a whole entire like street, but you see there's only like groups of bits and people here and there. Not a whole lot of cars on the road either. But yeah, BRC, a few things that it definitely lacks was speed. For HYPERFUNK. The cities already look so much more populated than BRC does. A lot more people around. You can see like the little cans lined up like BRC must be for your boost gauge. So they're definitely going off the Bomber Cyberfunk formula. The detailing is also, in my opinion, far better. Look at how good this looks. I'm gonna be so excited to go in here. I hope we can break the glass and jump out of here. I feel like we'll be able to though, for sure. What else can I see? Oh, that looks good though. Character models, classic. Here's one of the characters. She kind of looks. Yeah, definitely she. I think she kind of looks like Trice, doesn't she? I mean, the hair definitely gives me Trice, kinda. She kind of looks like Trice. I noticed one thing: the character models, though. Yeah, they don't have like crazy baggy pants or anything. Like in BRC, a lot of the characters kind of have like really baggy outfits. Not like .exe, not really, but still. Oh, I like the new effect trailing too. That looks good. This must be a show of multiplayer too. Look at this. So you got BMX, skating. Yeah, so you got your inline skates. You got your BMX, well, probably aggressive inline skates. Your BMX and then your skateboarding. Will they expand on foot though? BRC was intended to have parkour, like, free running, but they removed it supposedly because it was lame. So I don't think this game's gonna have it either, but they are showing that it's there. Oh, dude, look at this first off. So she does a breakdance. So she sort of does like a breakdance, then she cancels it into a high speed boost. And this is the first thing I want to point out. This game does speed well. The thing about Bomber Cyberfunk that a lot of people and I complained about was that it was a little too slow. Like unless you had mods to speed up the game, it was admittingly pretty slow. But as you can see now, Team Reptile is clearly taking speed up to a new level. Look at this. But don't think I'm going to take my chance to miss out on the environment too. So the character takes off and look, bro, that's beautiful. You see how big the roads are too? I love the concept of if they're making a bigger map because of the higher speed that you're going to start going at. That's really cool. And the music, dude, in this scene is so good. Oh, I see a ramp up there. You can probably ramp up there. You can definitely do a wall run off of that for sure. Oh wait, people can't see what I'm pointing at. Here's a ramp right here. You can definitely ramp up there. And I bet you can do a wall run off of here, too. And I like the new boost trail is also really interesting. So after he does the boost, he lands into it looks similar to coin drop from BRC, but one thing I noticed is, unlike BRC, your momentum doesn't seem to be affected at all. Like, the character's still zooming. And it seems like you can get all the way up here as well. And I don't know if this is a train tunnel that you can like skate through. Wait, no, I think we saw this later in the teaser where they were skating upside down. But higher speed, that's what we need. Oh wait, did you see how the character card like this just spin on her back like that? Look at this. So she goes into like a breakdance like she's doing a coin drop. And if you go frame by frame, you can see then she just starts to straight up spin on her back. Oh, that is awesome, dude. This new tricks, new and more tricks. I hope we have a trick list. I would love more tricks in BRC. That would be amazing. That's so cool to see, though. This next scene shows them going up off a ramp, doing a series of flips. So you can do multiple flips and stuff too in one. That is really cool. Before landing into the next bowl, into a grind. It seems like they're using the same grind from BRC. Into the grind. Yup, that's the same grinding animation right there. So I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, so they jump off the ramp into Lower Street, hit a flip trick. Now BMX dude, he does a wall run into one of the buildings on that's higher up, smashes the glass, which this looks beautiful by the way, and then starts riding backwards on the bike while doing a wheelie. Same grinding animation. But yes, this is a completely new thing. You can ride backwards now, and he's hitting a grind while doing it. Oh dude, do you see this? They're riding on the ceiling. That's really cool, dude. So he rides on the ceiling, then lands down with his foot into a grind. What's all this electricity though? Is that a new feature? That must tie into this. Look, because you see the electricity. So he's boosting at really high speed. He lands, then he starts sparking and goes into like a hyperdrive or something. So maybe it works similar to the mechanic in Sonic CD. You know when Sonic hits like a past or a future sign, then he goes fast and if you keep going fast enough for a long enough time, Sonic enters like a sort of special state where he can go to the future or the past. So maybe if you accelerate at a high enough speed for long enough, you can build up this sort of like electric tension and do like a speed break sort of move. Oh dude, the way how the music drops when this happens, like oh my gosh, dude. These must be the new villains. I'm assuming these guys are the bad guys. I'm trying to get... Bomber Cyberfunk actually had some crazy lore, so I'm trying to get what lore I can get from this game too. This game has something to do with seemingly like... This game's Steam page mentioned that it had something to do with society.hyper or an online space. So these guys must be like what, moderators of the hyper or something? Because the hyper has to be ran by someone. I don't know what this means yet, but I feel like it's important. I love the breakdancing too. I hope they add in more dances. More speed. Oh, that looks insane, dude. Alright, so let me see. They added in pretty much everything I think people wanted. More speed, more tricks. Wait, why am I not subscribed? Oh, because I'm subscribed on my main account. But they've added in almost everything that people wanted. More speed, more tricks, multiplayer. But I'm just so excited, dude. Bomber Cyberfunk was a very fun game, but now having a game like this with even more in-depth mechanics, higher speed, and a overall higher skill level, I'm just very excited for HYPERFUNK, bro. Oh shoot, they already got the song from the trailer on Spotify. Wait, do they? Do they got the song from the trailer on Spotify already? Of course, people are already on it, bro. Hold on. Yo, this is hard. was amazing. That was amazing. And you want to know what I love so much about it being in Hyperfunk? The reason why I think I love it being in Hyperfunk is because Hyperfunk's higher levels of speed, its higher levels of speed and intensity compared to BRC makes a song like this sound amazing. Like, just listening to it while watching it in the trailer was so good. Like, my favorite part of this song is coming up. This part right here. I love this part, bro. That's amazing. Okay. Hyperfunk has me hyped. We're definitely streaming this. And wait, Amsterdam? Wait. Bomber Cyberfunk is set up in New Amsterdam. If this says Amsterdam, it could be an Easter egg, but this is potentially a prequel to Bomber Cyberfunk. If this is Amsterdam, is this a prequel? That's Amsterdam. Yes, dude, this is like the Jet Set Radio future of the series. I'm actually so excited, bro. Dang, we already got fan art? Crazy stuff. Already? Already got fan art is crazy, bro. How do we already have fan art? It's been 12 hours. Someone made a song? Hold on. I need to hear this. It's good. It's really good. I thought there was gonna be like some sort of part where the song like breaks and just starts going crazy though. Like, I feel like I really love this song. It feels like it has. I just thought it was gonna go to like a complete like sort of breakdown phase because I feel like it kind of has a build up. Like, I love it. Like, hold on, I gotta comment on this, bro. I love this. I love it. This is fire. Raw fire. I'm not much of a music guy. Like, I don't compose music, so I personally don't think I have much of a say here. But honestly, I just feel like there's need to be something a bit punchier than that, punchier. Like, it's good. It's really good. I just thought there was gonna be some sort of drop at some point, because it sort of feels like it builds up towards something, and then that something just never comes. I do want to talk about one more thing for this video. When is the game most likely going to drop? Okay, August 18th of 2023. And the teaser for BRC came out. And the teaser came out in July 22nd, 2020. So the game dropped pretty much just about 3 years later, a little over 3 years later. So yeah, it's in line with the trailer and the teaser. But since these guys, so if we go off BRC, we could most likely speculate Hyperfunk will drop in probably about 3 years. But because Team Reptile already has the formula, I feel, for the game, and I don't know if they have the vision yet. We have like no info on this, but assuming they already have the formula, I'm gonna say they're going to take maybe the same amount of time, 3 to 4 years. Because I mean, these guys are not the type to slouch on their games. So I'm giving it 2.5 to 3 years. So, oh my gosh, just thinking that this game is most likely going to drop in 2028 just eats at me, bro. I want to play it right now, but I gotta have patience, bro. I gotta have patience because this game looks insanely good. But yeah, guys, that's all my speculation. That's all my analysis. Overall, I'm really excited for HYPERFUNK, and you guys know that I'm going to play it on stream. I already got wish listed. I'm gonna buy it, pre-order it if I even get the chance. This game. I'll see you guys later. ATM out. I got 2 videos in the making, so stay tuned for that. See y'all.